Hey there, everybody. Good morning. Actually, good afternoon to you. I am so sorry that we are starting a little bit late. Uh, these Monday meditation moments come to you live from the rabbi study at FJC, and sometimes a phone call comes in and things get busy and we run a little bit late. Anyway, hope this didn't throw anybody off too much. Glad to be spending this time with you. Um, and yeah, we're gonna get started. I don't know about you, but I am very much feeling grateful for and in need of to time to some time to sit quietly. So let's do this. I am going to get myself set up in my chair here, get comfortable, and I want to encourage you to do the same. And when you feel that you are in a position that feels relaxed and stable and comfortable for you, let me invite you to just let your eyes softly close. As we begin to transition into this time of stillness and of quiet, just allow yourself to begin to come into alignment with the sensations, the physical sensations in your body at this moment. We spend a lot of time as human beings up inside our minds, planning for the future, having memories and thoughts and judgments about the past. And one of the reasons that we begin to draw our attention inward to the sensations that come into our awareness in our bodies is because those sensations are happening right now. And thus focusing and bringing our attention in toward the body can help to keep us grounded in just this moment. And there can be a tremendous sensation, really, of what we might call relief and release and letting go in this practice. Reminding ourselves that when we set what we call the kavanah, when we set the intention of being in touch with our embodied experience of being here and alive in this moment, we may find ourselves able, even to some small degree, to just let go of the thoughts, the judgments, the opinions, the stories that play on that tape loop in our minds, and just be alive right now. There is this Hebrew word, ve'ata, biblical Hebrew, and the word ve'ata has two different meanings depending upon how it's spelled. Atah, spelled with the Hebrew letter Aleph, means you. It is the second person masculine singular pronoun, you. As when we say Baruch Atah Adonai, blessed are you, God. But Atah can also be spelled with the letter Ayin. And spelled with the letter Ayin, it means now. N-O-W, now. And the word vi'ata, and now, occurs at various points in the Hebrew Bible, in the Tanakh. One of the more famous instances is when Moses says to the people, Va'ata Yisrael, and now Israel, Ma Adonai Elohecha sho'el me'imcha. What is it that Adonai, your God, asks of you or requires of you? So there is this beautiful teaching that whenever the Torah uses the word vi'ata, and now, it points toward something that we talk about a lot during the High Holy Day season, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur. Vi'ata, and now. And that is teshuvah, turning or returning, coming back to our most important relationships, returning to our deeply held values, our best selves, returning to healthy and constructive and compassionate and loving choices and actions. And the teaching goes that vi'ata, and now, points to teshuvah because and now reminds us of our constant ability to make choices. And now, this is a new moment. Where will I be? What will I do? And we practice teshuvah, turning and returning to ourselves, when we sit like this. In just a moment or two, we'll spend some time sitting with and just being with our breath and our sensations of breathing. And our minds will wander. They always do. And we will wake up in the moment, ve'ata, and now. And we will do a simple form of teshuvah by returning to our intention, our kavanah of being with the breath. Ve'ata, and now. And it is, at the end of the day, a very hopeful and inspiring teaching, I think, because it emphasizes that each moment is something new. Each moment presents us with an opportunity for teshuvah, for returning, for turning to that which is good and wise and skillful. So, let's move into that practice that we alluded to just a moment ago. I'm going to encourage you to very gently and with ease and without any coercion, just begin to shift your awareness to the fact that you are breathing. Of course, you've been breathing this whole time, but now begin to become aware of how it feels to be breathing, the sensations of your abdomen and rib cage expanding and contracting, rising and falling as you breathe in and out, or the sensation of the cool air as it enters in through your nostrils on the inhale. And we'll spend a minute or two just being with this breath. And again, when your mind wanders, when you forget about the breath, when you fall away from vi'ata, from the now, that is a moment to celebrate, because it's a moment of waking up, and we just come back again to how it feels to be breathing. So let's sing a little something together. Um, I think we've done this before. It is a little nigun, a little melody, and it only has one word, and the word is hineni, which means here I am, apropos of vi'ata and now and presence. We'll sing this through a few times. It goes like this. Hineni, 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 hineni. All right. Please do take your time. And whenever you are ready, you can let your eyes open. So, um, thank you for being here today. Again, sorry that we started late. I will send out a link to this video a little later today or tomorrow so people can find it if they weren't able to make it over here. Um, I just really wanted to say a quick couple of words about the parasha, the Torah portion this week. Aside from the fact that Thursday night is Purim, which is going to be so much fun, and I hope that you'll be able to come and join us for our Purim celebration here at FJC. Um, we are coming into a Torah portion which is called Kitisa, and it is the center of, if you will, the center portion, the center point of the five Torah portions that make up the end of the book of Shemot, the end of the Exodus rather. So we have a portion called Turma, and then Titzaveh, and then Kitisa. There's the middle one, and then Vayakhel and Pikudei. So it's sort of the summit of the portions, and dramatically, in some ways, it is. For the first two portions, Turma and Titzaveh, the last couple of weeks, the Israelites have been getting the plans and the organization together to build the Mishkan, the wilderness tabernacle that God has instructed Moses to tell the people to build. But as often happens with long-term projects, and you could say particularly with capital campaigns, which in a way this is a capital building campaign, the people get nervous. They haven't seen Moses in quite some time, about a month, and they go to Moses' brother Aaron, and they say, "We don't know what happened to that Moses fellow, that Moses character." It's kind of actually what they say when you look at the Hebrew. Um, and they say, "Make to Aaron, Moses' brother, make us a god who we can see. Make us a god who will lead us." And Aaron collects gold from the men and from the women and builds the famous, or more accurately in Jewish tradition, the infamous golden calf. And things go quickly and precipitously downhill from there. And you have to kind of read the Torah portion to sort of see what happens, but it's very dramatic and quite wonderful. And this is also a plug and a promotion, therefore, for Torah study on Shabbat morning, when we will study this parsha of Kitetse rather. Oh, that's not Kitetse, it's in Deuteronomy. Kitisa. I think it's time for lunch. Anyway, all you lovely people, thanks for coming, thanks for being here, and I look forward to seeing you for Purim Thursday night, and for services, Kabbalat Shabbat Friday night, Torah study Shabbat morning, all those good things. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Have a good rest of the day and a great week. Bye-bye.